Is quantum cryptography vulnerable to side-channel attacks? Imagine sending secret messages that are supposed to be unbreakable. Quantum cryptography promises just that, but could there be hidden ways to crack it? Let's find out. Quantum cryptography, especially quantum key distribution, uses the rules of quantum mechanics to keep information safe. The idea is that any eavesdropper would disturb the quantum signals and reveal their presence. But this is the theory. In real life, devices and hardware are not perfect. These imperfections can leak information through side channels. Side-channel attacks don't target the quantum principles directly. Instead, they look at physical signals emitted during the operation of the devices. For example, when a quantum device processes information, it consumes power, emits electromagnetic signals, or takes a certain amount of time to complete tasks. Attackers can monitor these signals without directly interfering with the quantum states. For example, photon detectors used in quantum communication can have tiny flaws. These flaws might cause slight differences in how they respond or emit signals. Attackers can analyze these differences to infer secret keys. Timing discrepancies in the hardware can also reveal information about the process. Even electromagnetic emissions from the equipment can give clues. Because quantum cryptography relies on complex hardware, these vulnerabilities are a real concern. Researchers have shown that imperfections in the physical setup can be exploited. This is why many developers include countermeasures. They shield devices to block electromagnetic signals, randomize operation timings to prevent timing analysis, and design hardware with consistent power use. Some systems also incorporate error detection and masking techniques to hide signals that could leak information. Before deploying quantum cryptography devices, thorough testing is essential to find and fix potential side-channel leaks. While the core quantum protocols are mathematically secure, the practical implementation must be carefully protected. As quantum communication moves toward real-world use, ongoing research focuses on making devices more resistant to side-channel attacks. This way, the promise of secure communication remains intact, even when faced with physical vulnerabilities. In summary, yes, quantum cryptography can be vulnerable to side-channel attacks. But with proper design, shielding, and testing, these risks can be minimized. It's a continuous effort to keep quantum communication both theoretically and practically secure.